Well, Brian, with 60 minutes played, I don't think many would have thought we were going to get anything from the game, but probably, like many other Clyde fans, thinking we're lucky enough to win that in the end.
Yeah, especially when you get the first one back. Again, we allow them an opportunity, we jump, and then they kill us off, they make it 2-0. But I said to them at half time, like, you've got to show that belief. I understand they want to win games of football, but they've got to show it. And I thought in the second half especially, they showed it in abundance. The passion, the character, the resilience, and the mentality. Those are the four things that I asked myself of in terms of where the group's at, and they answered every single element of that. And yeah, we can actually look at it and think, by the way, we should have came away with 3 points against a team who's top of the table. So yeah, a lot of positives to take there.
Stenhousemuir have got a pretty mean defence. It was before today 6 clean sheets out of 7 played. But we created plenty. Even in the first half we did have some half chances, but in the second half in particular we were cutting them open, especially down the left hand side. That must have been very, very encouraging for you.
Yeah, I think there's an excitement when we actually go forward now, and there's a real impetus in terms of opportunities that we're actually going to create, and whether that's moving the ball or just forward runs, just players asking questions. It doesn't need to be a pinpoint. You look at the goals that we scored, and Logan whips in a cross, and then it's just asking defenders to head the ball, and fortunately enough we asked enough questions to get something out of the game, and now we walk away with what we started with, so pleasing.
You mentioned Logan, his name was getting chanted by the big backing today. Your thoughts on Logan's performance overall?
Yeah, I thought he's showing a maturity for such a young age, and for a player that has not had a great deal of senior exposure. And just need to tell him he's brilliant, because he's brilliant. See when he plays, and he's brilliant, and it's infectious. He's a monster, and when his levels become as consistent as what we all believe they can be, and understand there will be dips along the road and there will be learnings for him, but himself, Eric, Carsey in the middle area part, thought Darren for his debut handled it really, really well, especially picking up that booking, and he managed to get his second wind. So yeah, again, Keane, Leslie, I'm not going to single out people, because collectively, especially second half performance was so much better. It was excellent.
And lastly, it was a very vocal away support today. Do you have a message for the fans?
Yeah, fantastic. We value the support so much, and we rely on it, especially coming to a place like this in terms of them being at the top of the tree. So can we take that again on to next week? Dumbarton at home again, strength in numbers as always.
Perfect. Cheers.